Almost that time. Almost time. It is 2 o'clock and we are here ready to film our Power Sculpt class. For all of my first timers to Power Sculpt, welcome. To all of my tried and true sculptors that have been with us through this year and a half of Sculpt, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. I've got Kathy with me. She is so excited to be demonstrating these moves for me today. If you have not taken Sculpt before, this is what you're going to need. A set of very light dumbbells. Maybe you've got a set of soup cans, maybe you've got a set of water bottles, anything you have at home that can just add a little bit of weight to your practice. Here's the thing, if you've got nothing in your house right now that's gonna work to add a little bit of weight, that's okay too. You can do this entire class with no weight and it's still going to be a killer burn. Oh yeah, oh yes. So, this class, it's a fusion of power yoga, high intensity interval training, and crazy upper body strength. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah, let's do this. Yes, if I have not met you before, by the way, my name is Claire. I will be your instructor today. If you would like to listen to the music that we're playing, I know that sometimes it doesn't come through super clear. We do have the playlist for this class up. It is in the link for the class, so you can follow along. It's a Spotify playlist, so if you've got Spotify, get ready to turn it up. Ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, Kathy, come down to the floor and do child's pose, please. For child's pose, you will bring your big toes together to touch. Open your knees out nice and wide, and as you can see, Kathy is just letting her chest melt down to the floor and letting her arms fall naturally. This posture is naturally calming, naturally brings the nervous system down, allows you to breathe and get a little bit of space. So right here, right now, let's all take a big breath in through our nose. Hold it at the top. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. I see you, Patrick Milligan. Let's do this again. Take a big breath in through your nose. Hold the top. Open your mouth, exhale, and sigh it out. One more time, all together. Take a big breath in. Hold it there at the top. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Stretch your fingertips out now towards the top of the mat. Get nice and long through your spine. Push the palms down. Now walk both of your hands over to the right side of the mat. As you walk your hands to the right side of the mat, press down through your left palm and guide your left hip back towards your heel. Get nice and long through your side body. Breathe. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch your fingers even a little bit further forward. And now exhale, go off and over to the left. As your hands stretch to the left, push down now through your right palm. Guide your right hip back to your heel and get as long as you can through the side body. You are opening here your intercostal muscles right in between your rib cage. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, walk it back to center. Roll forward and find a tabletop. So as Kathy comes to tabletop, she's going to bring her shoulders over her wrists and walk her knees underneath her hips. Pull your belly in nice and tight. Core comes in strong. We'll take a breath in. She's going to come into a cow spine. So chest lifts up. And now she's going to exhale, push the floor away, round her spine into a cat back. So let your head drop there at the top. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale, let your belly come down to the floor. Roll your heart open. And now exhale, push the floor away. Round your spine, relax your head. What's up, Freddie and Kyle? I hope you're breathing with us now. Inhale, one more time, Kathy. Let your belly come down. Roll your heart forward and through. And now exhale, round your spine, relax your head there at the top. In this rounded position, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, and come to downward facing dog. Now this first downward facing dog, add a little bit of movement. Let your hips shake softly from side to side. Walk your feet out, any kind of funky little movement that you need to bring into this posture. Press your chest through to your thighs and allow your heels to stretch even further back. Walk your hands back towards your feet all the way to the back of the mat. And when your hands get back there, pick them up, grab onto your opposite elbows, and just let your chest hang down into ragdoll. So ragdoll, again, super relaxing posture for the nervous system. Just let your chest melt down. Let your hips come up and soften the backs of your legs. Lower back also releasing in this posture. Release your hands now down to the floor. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine, lift up just halfway. Beautiful. Exhale as you bow. And now walk your hands out to the top of your mat for a high plank position. Now for this first high plank, I'm going to have Kathy just lower her knees down to the ground. You can follow her if you'd like to. Belly comes in nice and tight. She's going to lower her chest down all the way to the floor, all the way down, all the way down. Very nice, Kathy. Now slide your thumbs back just a couple of inches right next to your chest and lift your chest up. Little baby cobra. Beautiful. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come on back. Downward facing dog. We're going to start to move and flow through your first round of sun salutation A's. Super excited to get the heart rate going and to just get this flow happening. Take a breath in, lift your heels, lift to the top of the mat. Exhale, jump your feet all the way forward. Step if you need to step. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine, lift up just halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Stretch your hands up to the ceiling as long as you can. Maybe take a little backward bend here. Arch your chest up to the ceiling. Very nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bow down to the floor. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine, lift up halfway. Exhale, bow. Plant your hands, step back, find a high plank position. Now, if you want to have your knees down on the ground for this part, you can stay with your knees on the ground. If you're ready to go for a full chaturanga, you can go for it here. Exhale, everybody lower down, chest comes to a hover. Inhale, heart comes up and forward, upward facing dog. Thighs are strong and off of the ground. Exhale, tuck your toes, come on back, downward facing dog. Nice job, Kathy. Nice job, Unionites. Stay with it. Find some space now in your low back. You've got this. Take a breath in. Lift your heels up. Look to the top of the mat. Exhale, jump your feet all the way forward and through. Take a breath in. Lengthen your spine. Just lift up halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Again, press your hips forward. Get a little backward bend, little arch in the spine. Take a breath in. Come back to center. Exhale, bow down to the ground. Take an in-breath, lengthen your spine, lift up. Exhale, bow, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Now in your high plank, make sure your shoulders are forward over your wrists, heels are right over the balls of your feet. You've got this. Breath in, exhale, lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward, hang on to it. Exhale, downward facing dog. This class takes so much control and stamina. In this downward facing dog, step your big toes together to touch. We're going to do a little work for the hips. Stretch your right foot up to the ceiling. So just get nice and long through the right leg. Now bend your right leg in half, flex your foot, and turn your knee up to the ceiling. Just kind of shake it out, roll it around, get some movement in the hips. Maybe even sitting a little more than normal this week. Take a breath in, square your hips. Kick your leg back up to the ceiling. And now exhale, put your right foot down on the floor. Let's do the same thing with the left side. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Bend your left leg in half. Flex your foot. Stack your hips. Breath in. Exhale, side up. What's up, Lisa? Square your hips. Go ahead, extend your leg, and put your left foot down next to your right foot. One more big breath in. One more exhale, side out. Inhale, lift your heels up. Look to the top of the mat. Exhale, jump your feet all the way forward. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine, lift up just halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Big stretch. Exhale, bring your arms back down to your sides. Going into your first cardio blast. Pick up your weights or whatever you've got. And Kathy, I'm going to have you face the front with me so that they can see what we're doing. We're going to start with just a little bit of a curtsy lunge. So step your right foot forward. Your left foot is going to extend out to the side. You're holding onto your weights, and all we're going to do is step that left foot back and down for a little curtsy lunge. Y'all ready for it? You ready, Kathy? Yeah. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Touch the knee. down, extend, down, extend, lower, extend, lower, extend. So starting to find that fire through the right leg, reaching your toe out to the side. If you can't see my toe, I'm doing my best now to extend my toe as tall as I can. Here it is. In 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold it back here and pulse your knee. It's a curtsy pulse. Down and down, excuse me. Down and down. Nice, Kathy. Go. Go. Getting nice and strong. She's got it. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You got it. She's still smiling too. I love that. It's pulse and pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold that knee down there. You're going to add a little lunge to a side kick. Here it is. It's back lunge, side kick. Back lunge, side kick. If you want to add the arm, now it's like you're hugging a tree. As you bring your back knee down, you're bringing the weights together, touching the knee down to the ground. Oh yeah, get it, girl. Keep moving, right leg still forward, still moving with just the left leg. That's it, keep going. 4 more. 3, that's it. 2, 1 more. Good job, Kathy. Now stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Everybody bring your weights down to the floor, palms down. You've got mountain climbers now. Here it is, palms down, high plank, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. It's in. Yes, that's it. Keep breathing, keep moving, keep it going now. You've got this, sculptors. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch it back, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, right away, step your feet all the way forward towards your hands. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Pick up your weights. We're going opposite side now. This time the left leg stays forward. Send your right toes out. Here it is, curtsy lunge, step back. Set, step back, extend, step back, extend, step back, extend. That's it. Reach the toe out to the side. Power now through your left leg. So you might be noticing one of your legs is a little stronger than the other here. That's okay, totally normal. 3 more, that's it. 2, 1 more, knee comes back. Now pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. Yes, how are you feeling, Kathy? Are you still with me?
Ooh, yeah.
Are you sweating just a little bit?
A lot.
A lot? She says a lot, a little
Yes.
bit. Here we go. It's pulse and pulse. Come on, team. Get low. You've got it. We're coming down to the end now. Pulse and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it right down there. Hold it low. Here we go. It's a side kick, extend. Step back, extend. Step back, extend. Step back, extend. You got it. Down, extend. Down, extend. Hang on with me, Kathy. You got this, girl. Come on, sculptors. Come on, Uni Knights. You can do this. I know you can. Here it is. In 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Everybody, hang on to your weights. Walk to the top of your mat. So, Kathy, you can turn back to face the normal direction again. Sit down. We are going to go ahead and come into a chair pose. So, in chair pose, sit down nice and low. Yes, bend your knees. Stretch the weights up to the ceiling. Got a big breath in. Now exhale, fold down to the floor. Let the weights come down. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow. Now step back, find a high plank. Your palms can come to the ground. You don't have to stay on the weights here. Lower down, you've got low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now I'm gonna switch it up on you. We're gonna go left side first this time, okay? Left leg comes up to the ceiling, nice and long. Now pull your left knee forward, step it through your hands, and rise up for a crescent lunge. So crescent lunge, left leg forward, right leg back, weight stretch up to the ceiling, right there, perfect. Open out now, find a warrior 2. Yes, keep your gaze towards the front, over your front weight. Now breathe in, reverse your warrior. Right hand comes down, stretch back with your left hand. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step back, find high plank. lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right side this time. Send your right leg up to the ceiling. Step your right foot forward and through. Now rise up, find crescent lunge. Sit down just a little bit lower. Open out, find warrior two. Bend your front knee, so knee is stacked over your ankle. Take a big breath in, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands come back down to the floor. Step back, find a high plank, shoulders stay forward. Now lower it down, you've got low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. If at any point you need to modify the chaturangas, just come to your knees. Even skip the low plank, totally fine. Take care of your body. What's up, Anna? Inhale, lift your heels up, look to the top of the mat. Let's do that again. Jump your feet all the way forward. Now take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow, sit down, find chair pose. Stretch your weights up to the ceiling. Pull your ribs to your hips. That's it, Kathy. Sit down 1 inch lower. You've got this now. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow, step back, find high plank. Shoulders stay forward, lower it down. You've got low plank, palms on the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath here, and now send again your left leg up to the ceiling, nice and long. Step your left foot all the way forward through your hands, and let's just rise up for a beautiful, strong crescent lunge. Hug your thighs together. Anna, I miss you too, my love. I wish you were here. Take a breath in, open out, and find warrior two. Keep your gaze over the front fingertips. Take a breath in, reverse your warrior, stretch back nice and long through the side body. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step back, find a high plank. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right side, lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Step your right foot forward and through. Rise up, let's find crescent lunge, nice and steady. Hug your thighs together to help with that balance. Now open out, find warrior two. Breathe in, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step back, find high plank. Beautiful, Kathy. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart up and forward. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Now, if you are still holding onto your dumbbells or whatever it is you're using for your weights, go ahead and please take your hands off of your dumbbells. We're coming to your upper body series, so we're going to work nice and slow into some push-ups. Go ahead, roll forward, find a high plank position. So nice and slow. Kathy, go ahead, put your knees down. We're going to do this first one with the knees down to the ground. Shoulders forward. We've got a slow lower for your push-ups. We're going to go down for 4. Ready for it? In 3, 2, 1. Go down, 2, 3, 4. Now press. Up, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Go down. 2, 3, 4. Lift up. Slow, slow, and slow. Do it again. Go down. 2, 3, 4. Lift up. 2, 3, 4. One more. Down on my arms. 3 and 4. Lift. Up. 2, 3, 4. Now hold it right there. Palms on the ground. Come to your high plank position. We're going for alternating shoulder taps now. Right fingertips come to your left shoulder, and then you switch left fingertips to the right. Get ready, set, and tap. Let's go. It's right, left, right, left. Now you can see Kathy has stepped her feet out just a little bit wider than her hips. And if you're feeling a lot of movement in your hips in this position, go ahead, step your feet a little bit wider, or even drop your knees down to the mat for a knee plank or a tabletop position. Working on the core here. Should be getting a nice good sweat here, yeah? In 3, in 2, in 1. Hold that plank, hold it right there. Knees can come down if you need to. We're going slow push-ups again, this time 2 counts. Get set, let's go. It's down for 2 and lift for 2. Good. Down for 2, lift for 2, lower, down, slow, lift, up. I see you, Union World. You've got this. You are so strong, so powerful. Stay with it. It's down, lift, up. Give me one more. Down, slow, lift, up. Now hold your plank again. Here we go. Shoulder taps. Let's do it. Right hand and left hand. Go right and left. Nice, Kathy. Now try not to move those hips. She's like, okay.
Whatever you say, friend.
Whatever you say, right? I'm not even kidding y'all. Working out in front of the camera, it is no joke, right? It's like double the work. You got it. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold your high plank. One more set. We got a fast set of singles. Get ready. Set. It's down. Push up. Go down. Push up. Come on. 6. Push up. 5. You got it. 4. Lift up. Stay with me. 3. Keep moving. 2. And 1 more. Stretch it back. Downward facing dog. Nice job, Kathy. How do your arms feel, sister? Like spaghetti. Spaghetti. All right, we're going to change the focus now to a little bit of lower body. So please go ahead. Walk your toes forward towards the top of the mat. Grab onto your weights. Take a breath in. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow. Now from the top of your mat, you're gonna sit down into a chair, and we're just gonna start with step back lunges. So let's keep the right foot forward to start with. You're gonna step back with the left foot. Ready? Set. Let's go. Step back. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. Good. So starting to work on the balance segment of this class. One of the most powerful components of a Sculpt class. Touch that knee. Forward. Yes. You got it, Kathy. Keep moving. Touch the knee down. You've got it, world. You've got it, Unionites. Keep holding onto those weights to add just a little bit more weight to your body, a little bit more power to the movement. Now, in about 3 seconds, we're going to hold it back and pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Step back. Now, pulse in here. Pulse in here. Now, as you pulse, bring the weights up to 90 degrees. You ready? Pulse and pulse. And pulse. So 90 degrees here. You're hovering your knee off the ground. Good. So follow Kathy for the movement. I know it's a little hard to see me because I'm closer to the screen. You got it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it low. Shift the weight forward to the right foot. You're going to kick with the left leg. Here it is. In 3, 2, 1. You kick and press. Kick and press. Kick with the press. It's forward. Step back. You got it. Yes. Now in a few breaths, Kathy, don't worry. I'm going to let you stand still, okay? Go. In 3. Yes. 2. Now hold. Point your toe. Lift the weights up over your head. You've got it. Now pulse your leg. Up and up. That's it. Lift and lift. Now notice how she's making a big muscle with her quadricep. Point your toe nice and long. This movement should be just 1 inch. Go. It's lift and lift and lift and lift. Can you feel the burn yet?
Oh, yeah.
Can you feel the shake yet?
Oh, yeah.
Are you feeling stronger, Unionites?
Yes.
That's right. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. Bend your knee, Kathy, and send it back to an airplane. So she's going to slowly lower her chest down. Now reach your arms out to the side, girlfriend. Reach your arms to the side. Now here it is. Find your balance. Now pulse those arms up and lift and lift. It's like you're flying, but you got a little weight on you. Yes, we're getting stronger. It's like I always tell y'all, everything we do on the mat, practice for the real world. Makes you physically strong, but it makes you mentally stronger, emotionally stronger, ready to handle whatever it is life is going to throw at you today. Keep moving. You got it. If you come out, no big deal. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Kathy, come back into your chair pose. Sit down nice and low. All right, left leg stays forward. Okay, you ready for it? You're going to step it back with your right foot. In 3, 2, 1, step back, step forward. You got it. Good. It's back and forward, back and forward. She's touching her knee as low as she can, bringing all of the weight into her left leg now. You've got this. All you've got to do now is breathe. Stay with your breath. Stay with the rhythm. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold it back. Now pulse it here. Pulse. Go. Down and down. Now you're back to that 90-degree angle with your elbows, holding onto the weights. So bring your weights shoulder distance apart. Yep. Bend the elbows. That's it. Letter L shape. 90 degrees. Stay with it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. You're going to add that high kick with the extension. It's extend, step back, press, step back. Good. Yes. So your left leg might be feeling just a little something, something right now. You've got this. Keep touching your knee to the ground. Keep reaching your leg forward and get as strong as you can. You should be sweating right now. In 3, 2, now hold right there. Reach the weights up over your head. Extend your leg. Now point your toe up and up. You pulse and pulse. We're coming down to the last little bit of this balance series. Go up, up. Are you breathing? I can hear Kathy breathing in the studio right now. Yes. Go lift and lift and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. Bring your arms down and kick it back to an airplane. Point your toe. Bring your chest down. Now fly your arms and pulse the arms. Up, up, up. That's right. You got it. I can feel that rhythm. I can feel it pulsing through your bodies from all the way over here. Like I said, y'all, if you fall out of posture, that's okay. Just get right back into it. That's how you know you worked to your max. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Sit down into your chair pose. Everybody stretch your weights up over your head. Pull your belly in tight. Sit down 1 inch lower. Big breath in. Exhale, fold down to the floor. We've got a sun V with a little variation for you. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow. Plant your hands, step back, find a high plank. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Everybody, send now your left leg up to the sky, starting with the left leg. Pull your left knee to your nose and hold it there. Get a really good crunch. There it is. Now inhale, kick straight back up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow, all the way to your left elbow. Bring your shoulders forward. There it is. Touch it, Kathy. Come on, touch it, girl. There it is. Now inhale, move your left knee to your right elbow. Oh yeah. Touch it, touch it. Now move it back to the left. Yes. Now move it back to the right. She's got to move it back to the right. Come on, one more, sister. Move it back to the left. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Now move it back to the right. Now pull your knee forward. Step your left foot through your hands and rise up for a beautiful crescent lunge. That's just a little extra bonus core. You know, we got to work on our core. Summer is coming. Breathe in. Open out, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step back, find a high plank position. Shoulders stay forward, lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale, side out. We're going to do the same thing on the right side. Send your right leg up to the ceiling. Now pull your right knee to your nose. Hold it there. I want you to pull the knee so far forward that your nose actually touches it. Now inhale, kick it straight back up. This time coming to a plank. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Now touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Make it connect. Take a breath in. Now move your right knee to your left elbow. Maybe your left tricep. Now move it back to your right elbow. Now move it back to your left elbow. Now move it back to your right elbow. Anna, are you still doing it? I know you are. Move it back to the left elbow. Now move it to the center. Step your right foot through your hands. Rise up, find a crescent lunge. Open out, you got warrior 2. Sit down even lower, push your hips forward, breathe. Now take a breath in, reverse your warrior. Reach back, Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step back, find a high plank position. Make sure your shoulders are still stacked over your wrists. Lower down, you got low plank. She's like, I want to go down now. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come on back. Downward facing dog. You are doing amazing. Big breath in, everybody. Exhale, side out. Inhale, lift your heels up, lift to the top of the mat. Exhale, jump your feet all the way forward. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. As you rise up to stand, this is what I want you to do. I want you to roll out your wrists. I want you to shake out your arms. I want you to give it a little bit of a dancey action because our upper body portion is about to start. Grab your weights, grab your soup cans, grab your water bottles. Sit down in your chair position and bring your elbows right next to your body. Y'all ready for it? Now sit down nice and low. You've got a nice long spine. You're going to pull your elbows back, knuckles face out, and all we're going to do is extend your arms for a little tricep extension. In 3, 2, 1, we go. Back and forward. Back, forward. Back, forward. Back, forward. That's it. Back and forward. And back and forward. This works, right, Kathy? Yeah. Here we go. Awesome. It's back and forward. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to have super heavy weights for this to be an effective workout. As a matter of fact, I don't recommend super heavy weights. So those of you out there, and I know there's some of you with your 10-pound weights, I want to know how long you hold on to those. You write into me. You let me know, okay? Keep moving. Breathe. Now, in 3 more, we're going to hold it back and do some little tricep pulses. 1 more. Hold it here. Now, sit down a little bit lower. Knuckles out. Here it is. It's pulse and pulse and pulse. Now, try to squeeze your arms a little closer towards each other. Good. Reach it up. Go lift and lift and lift. Good. You got it. It's up and up and up. Can you feel those triceps burning now? Here we go. It's up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it, lift it a little bit higher, squeeze your arms towards each other, and now reach your arms up, stand all the way up, exhale, fold down to the floor. Good, inhale, lengthen your spine, lift up just halfway, exhale, bow, let's step it back to a high plank position. Lower down, you got low plank. Inhale, heart up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Step your left foot forward and through. Find your crescent lunge on the left side. And now again, bring your elbows 90 degrees. Left leg is forward. You're going to hold it right here. Now, back knee is going to lower down to the ground. And as you stand up, you're going to push the weights up to the ceiling. Okay? Here it is. It's down and up. Down and up. Down, up. Good. Down. Down, adding that shoulder press, adding that leg movement, making this a full body. You've got this. Here it is in 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. Extend your arms out and in, out and in. You've got this, Patricia. Are you doing your hammer curls with us now, girl? That's right. It's in and out. Now straighten out through your back leg. Make sure the arms are extended all the way forward, yes. So yeah, sometimes our arms want to come down to the side. You gotta extend those arms, reach them way forward, team. Here it is, in 3, 2, 1, hold it here. Arms open, out and in for a little chest press. It's in, out, out. So it's kind of like you're making goalposts with your arms, right? It's out, in, out, in. We're gonna open out in just a minute here, team. That's it, keep moving. In 3, 2, 1 more. Stretch the weights up over your head and now open out to a warrior 2. So warrior 2 position, palms are gonna stay up, right? Palms up to the ceiling. Hi, Jennifer, here it is. We are gonna do the star kite. It goes like this. It's in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Join me now. It's in. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. So my good friend Dorothy named this move the Starfire. Yes? Dorothy, I hope you're out there watching this somewhere. Here it is. It's out. In. 2, 3, 4. Goal here is to focus on the bicep muscle. Tiny little movements. You shouldn't be bending your elbow more than about an inch. And guess what? This one is supposed to burn like crazy. Out and out. One more. In. 2, 3, 4. One more. Out. 2, 3. Now hold it. Elbows pull into your side. Okay, now what you're going to do is extend the arms and straighten the leg at the same time. Here it is. It's in and out. So it's a warrior 2 lunge. That's right. Push your hips a little bit more forward. It's in and out. Breathe and move. In and out. You got it. In, squeeze, in, squeeze. Stay with me. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Straighten the arms and legs. Now turn your heels in, your toes out. Kathy's going to be the best model of this. You're going to come into a goddess squat. Now, turn your palms in. We're going for a little hug the tree, nice and slow. Here it is. It's in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. Out. 2, 3, 4. So imagine, I know in this time of social distancing, you're not allowed to hug your favorite people, right? Imagine that person, that favorite person, the one you want to hug the most in the world is right in front of you. You're just giving them a big hug with a little added weight, yeah? Oh, that just made it so much easier for me thinking about that. Yeah? It's out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Now hold it here. Weights come down right in front of your hips. We're doing a ground to overhead, adding that little plie. It's down, press up. Down, press up. Now as my weights touch the ground, my hips are going to scoot back just a little bit. Full range of motion. Working the quads. Starting to feel that big sweat. It's down, extend. Down, extend. How we doing, Unionites? Woo! I can't hear you. Come on, get excited. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold right here. Hold here. Last move. I knew it. Reach your arms out. Here it is. We circle back, back, and back, and back. Now, can you sit lower? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Can you push your knees out? Just a little bit stronger. Good news. After this, we got one side left, team. Here it is. It's back and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your weights up. Now bring your hands down to the floor. Oh yes, a little bit of relief. Step back, high plank. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ready for the right side? That's right. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Step your right foot forward and through, and rise up. Let's find a crescent lunge. Now this time, elbows are going to stay out. Palms are going to face forward, knuckles back. You've got a little shoulder press. Drop your knees down to the ground. Here it is. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. So I'm going to show you what the upper body movement looks like. You can see Kathy demonstrating in the background. I'm trying to bend my elbows just down to about 90 degrees. There it is. Are we having fun? Yes. Yes, I thought so. Here it is. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your arms here. Turn your palms in. Knuckles out. Full bicep curls. Go. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Out and in. Kathy's got an awesome sweat on. I've got a really good sweat on, y'all. This workout, it's no joke. Legit. It's legit. Yes. Go. Out and in. Out. In. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, One more. Hold right here. Bring the weights back to center, and now stretch them all the way up to the ceiling. All right, team, everybody, open out. Give me a warrior two, warrior two. Now, we're gonna go back to the starfire in 3, 2, 1. Palms up, go in. 2, 3, 4. That's right, Kathy, you can turn it around. Good, she's like, hey, in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Keep it moving. Make sure as you pulse your arm, look at my arm. It's 1 inch. It's not a big movement. It's not a crazy movement. It's a super controlled, super challenging, sculpting movement for that upper arm. Stay with it, girl. Now, can you get your elbows away from your body? Ooh, look at her breathe. Look at her breathe. Yes. Keep moving. You got it. Breathe. That's it. 1 more. In. 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to hold it right there. Hold it right there. I'm going to go the same direction as you, okay? Now here we go. We're going to straighten the leg as you extend the arms out in front of you like you're serving a tray. Then we bend and pull in. It's bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Yes. Notice how deep she's getting into her lunge as she bends her knee. Can you get a little deeper into your lunge? I know you can. Keep moving. Keep breathing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now straighten your legs, heels in, toes out. Let's stretch those weights up over your head. Now bring the weights together. Elbows are going to come forward, and we're going for a goddess squat with a tricep extension. So go ahead, everybody. Drop the weights down behind your head. Elbows stay forward. We're going to extend the legs up and down, up, down, up, down. Good. You've got it. Up, down, up, down. Stay with it now. We're going to go right back into your ground to overhead. So you got double work here. In 3, 2, hold it. Now sit low. We're going down and up. Here it is. Weight to the ground, extend it up. Go down, extend, down, extend. I see you, butterfly Dre. 3. You're going to do this later? Let us know how it goes. Send us a message. Here we go. Nice, Kathy. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Yes. Look at that girl. Go, team. You got it. She's sweating. She's working everything she's got. Yes. In 3, 2, 1. Now hold it low. Arms reach out. Here we go. We circle forward, 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 forward. Here it is. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this is good. We've done both sides. She's not going to make me work my arms anymore. Never. We got a little bit more legit work to do on the triceps. You know how we do in this room. Just because we're not actually all together doesn't mean we're not going to sculpt like crazy. In 3, 2, 1. Now sit low, everybody. Stretch your arms out. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Keep your weights right next to you. Step back to a high plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Pick up your weights. Bring your weights back behind you. Oh yeah, now lift those hands up. Kathy, now lift your chest up. Now lift your legs up. Okay, now you're gonna corkscrew your arms just like this. It's in and out. In and out. Yes, you got it. In and out. Now, here's the thing, team. I need you to lift your arms up even higher. Now get your chest off the ground. Come on. Legs up. Here it is. Now pull the arms a little closer together. You can do this. Twist and twist. It's like you're opening your favorite bottle of, I don't know what, but I know you've had it during this quarantine. Peanut butter? Yes, peanut butter. Yeah, maybe a little wine. I had a little wine. It's okay. Twist and twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, release everybody. Push it back to downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, side out. Do it again. Big breath in. Exhale, side out. Walk your toes forward towards your hands at the top of the mat. We've got 1. That's right. 1 more cardio blast. If you've got a heavier set of weights, you might want your heavier set of weights for this one. Take a breath in. Slowly unroll your spine. So unroll your spine, Kathy, all the way up and forward. Reach your arms up over your head. Shake it out. Oh, yes. Okay, now grab your weights, everybody. Bring your weights right in front of your chest like you're holding the goblet position. Okay, you can face forward, my dear. That's perfect. What we're going to do is just basic air squats, holding those weights. Get ready, set, and go. We squat and stand. Squat and rise. Sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. Now push your knees out at the bottom. It's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, down, and up. You got it. Keep moving. Now in about 5 more, I'm going to have you hold the bottom, and we're going to do a little pulsing action. Here it is. In 2, in 1, you hold low and pulse it here. Down, down, down. Now can you push your knees out just a little bit further? Oh yes, now can you drop your hips down? Now can you keep smiling while you're doing this? Oh, that's the real strength. It's down and down. Keep moving. Pulse and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Right here, weights to your shoulders. Going for a dumbbell thruster. Up and down. Up and down. Lift. Lower. Press. Sit down. It's stand. Sit down. Stand. Sit down. We are in beast mode now, sculptors. Coming down to the end. 5 more. 4, 3. That's it. 2. 1 more. Sit down nice and low. Put the weights on the floor. Step back to a high plank. You got another set of mountain climbers. Here it is. In 3, 2, 1. You go. In. Slow it down if you need to. Breathe. Pull the knee into the chest. That's it. Keep moving. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch back. Downward facing dog. Right away, jump back to the top of your mat. Feet come around your hands. Weights right back to the center of your chest. You're going for your squats. Go. Down and up. Lower and lift. It's down. It's up. Down and up. That's it. Now, just because you're a little bit fatigued right now, it doesn't mean that the form has to go. This is the time when you got to turn it up. You got to make sure that you're still using your best form. Every rep counts here, team. In 3, 2, you got this. Hold the bottom, hold it, and pulse. Pulse. You're hovering your seat, hovering your seat. You got it. Come on, sit low, Kathy. Maybe step your feet just a little bit closer together. That might help. Yep, there it is. Pulse and pulse. Come on, weight back in the heels. Chest up, knees out. Breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it, thrusters. It's press and bend. Press and bend. So in the thruster, you're driving your heels. Your lower body is helping you to extend those dumbbells up over your head and keep the body moving. Make sure that you're breathing. Big breath in through your nose. Big breath out through your mouth. You got to keep breathing through this, team. Going for another set of mountain climbers. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Extend. Bring the weights down to the floor. Give me another set of mountain climbers. In 3, in 2, in 1. Go in. That's it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Shoulders forward. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch it back to downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. Big exhale, sigh it out. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. One more time. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Walk your toes forward towards your hands. Toes forward towards your hands. Good. Heel toe your feet together. Sit it down nice and low into your chair pose. Stretch your weights up towards the sky. I'm going to slow down the music a little bit. If you're following with my playlist, we're on Post Malone now, okay? Sit down just a little bit lower. Liz is giving me a shout out in the back here, my camera girl. Sit down just a little bit lower. Stretch your fingertips up to the sky. Big breath in. We've got a nice, slow sun V to finish this off before we come to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow, step back, find a high plank. Lower down low. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up to the sky. Step your left foot forward and through. Rise up. Weights are optional. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Open out now. Find warrior two. Sit down just a little bit lower. Take a breath in. Reverse your warrior. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step back. Let's find a high plank. Shoulders forward. Lower down. You got low plank now. Inhale. Heart comes up and forward. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Come on back. Downward facing dog. Step your big toes together to touch if they've separated. And now lift your right leg up to the sky. Really feel this stretch. Step your right foot forward and through your hands. Let's rise up to crescent lunge. Sit down just a little bit lower, palms in. Open out now, find warrior two. Dig your heels down into the ground. Take a breath in, reverse your warrior. Reach towards the back wall, stretch the side body. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step it back, find a high plank position. Shoulders stay forward. Let's lower it down to low plank. Inhale, heart comes up and forward. Really stretch the shoulders down. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come on back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Now, I know some of you have been waiting for the best, the most magical part of this class, which is, you guessed it, abs. Are you ready for it? Lift your heels up. Look to the top of the mat. Now, widen your hands a little bit if you need to, because we're going to jump all the way through to your seat. Bend your knees, get ready for it, Kathy, and jump all the way through, land down on your seat, and let's grab onto the weights. I'm going to try to demonstrate right here. You may or may not be able to see it a little bit. We're going to try to come into a boat pose. So toes can stay on the floor, legs can extend. You're going to hold the weights right here. Okay, now reach your arms out, again, like you're hugging that tree or that favorite person. And we're going to open the arms out, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Go out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Now rock back just a little bit. Good. Oh, she challenged herself now. Go. In. 2, 3, 4. One more. Go back, 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 and in. 2, 3, 4. Now hold it right here. Reach the weights out. You're going to go for a butterfly crunch with the weights. So the weights are going to come back, and then you're going to hug your knees into your chest. That's it, Kathy. Reach back, hug the knees in. So make sure your toes stay floating off the ground so you're really crunching the knees in. You got it. Reaching the weights back, crunching in, knees into the chest. Now we're going to do about 4 more of these, and then we're going to hold down in, you know it, a hollow body position. Here it is. In 2. In 1, hold it low. Now bring your shoulders up off the ground, float your legs up off the ground. Push your low spine down. Now extend your weights forward in front of you. Now turn your palms down, knuckles up, stay with it. Bend your knees if you need to, and start to pulse your arms. So just pump the arms. Breathe in through your nose, out through your teeth. This is called the 100. You're using the weights. Now punch your shoulders up. You got it. Come on, keep breathing. That's right. We're feeling a little electric now. Coming down to the end. Hang on to it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release just for a moment. Release just for a moment. We're going right back into that hollow position. This time, elbows are going to come into your sides, and you're going to press the arms up towards the ceiling. Ready for it? Hollow position. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Elbows tight. Now send it forward. Good. So a little narrow chest press, so up to the ceiling. Yes. That's it. Up. It's hard to demonstrate these movements standing up, but I want to make sure that I can still see all of you. Yes, I can see you working. Yes, keep breathing. Keep your low spine down. Ribs to your hips. Shoulders up. How you doing, YouTubers? I see you working so hard. How we doing, Instagrammers? I can see you too. Keep pushing it now. You got this. In 3, 2, 1. Now extend your arms. Send your legs up to 90 degrees for a little crunch. So L-shaped crunch. Send your legs up to the ceiling. There it is. Now reach the weights for the toes. It's up and up. So a little crunch, Kathy, just the shoulders stay up off the ground. That's it. Unionites all around the world. Keep pushing it now. It's lift and lift and lift and lift. You're doing so amazing. Keep working. Keep breathing. Reach for the toes. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it right here. Bring your legs down. Let your weights come down to the floor. And we're going just for some bicycles. So elbows are going to come out wide. Opposite knee is going to come into your chest. Then you're going to come center and switch. Ready for it? In 3, 2, 1. Bicycles, Kathy. Here it is. It's twist and center. Good. Twist and center. Now notice how she's pausing in the center. She's not going super fast. And try here to not let your knee come past your hip. We want to keep the work in your abs and not bring it into your hip flexors. It takes a lot of control. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of power to make it through a Sculpt class. And I have awesome news for you. You are about 10 seconds away from finishing your Sculpt class. We're going to cool it down. We're going to stretch it down. In 3, that's it. 2, 1. Nice job. Drop your knees down into your chest. Grab onto the bottoms of your feet, the soles of your feet, and give me a happy baby. Push your knees down. Rock softly side to side. You did amazing today, sculptors. Kick your feet into your hands. Go just a little bit wider. Stretch the hamstrings. Flex the feet. Get as long as you can. Big release. Now bring your knees back down into your chest. Let your arms come out nice and wide. Twist both knees over to the right side. As you twist to the right, look back over your left shoulder. Let it fall nice and easy. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go the other direction. Let them fall off and over to the side. Inhale, come back to center. Now squeeze your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Maybe grab your opposite elbows and lift your forehead up to touch your knees. Squeeze in tight. Big breath in. You did it. Exhale, release down to the floor for your final savasana. Now just for a moment, close your eyes. Slow your breathing. Let every muscle in your body, every joint, every bone, let everything soften. Let your mind soften. Let your heart soften. Breathe. Stay down here on the floor for as long as it feels good to you, sculptors. Thank you so much for joining us today. You are amazing. You killed this workout. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a fantastic day. Namaste. Namaste.
We're good.
Yeah. Good job, ladies.
Yeah, that was awesome.